T-Swann. He going crazy. And actually, quick question for you. How'd you come with the name T-Swann? Talk to me about that.
My first name Talbert, my last name Swan. Easy as that.
Oh, mad respect, mad respect.
Word up.
Honestly, I'm about to give you a little secret. Not a lot of people know this.
Yeah.
So my name is, I go by Marsco,
Yeah.
but my first name is Marcus.
Yeah.
My last name is Scott. Marsco, you know what I'm saying?
Word up, word up, word
So
up,
I'm
word
about
up.
to save timing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I never really had like a cool nickname or nothing, so yeah, I mean, I just had to pretty much use my real name.
Understood.
Word up.
Respect. And obviously, like, I know you got bars. We're gonna hop into
Word
that.
up.
But what was life like? What was life like for you growing up? Like, who was T-Swann in high school? Like, you was a jock. You was getting shoved in the locker. What was happening?
I definitely wasn't a jock. I was not athletic. I thought I wanted to play ball. I tried out for the ball team my freshman year. I was one of the first niggas to get cut, and that's when I knew the sports wasn't for me.
Yo, get the fuck out. This nigga was the only nigga dropping music in our school. This nigga had a whole album. Tell them about that shit, Swan.
Nah, that's a fact. Definitely, I was definitely, you know what I mean? Same rapping nigga you see right now. I was a rapping ass nigga in high school too.
When nobody was doing this shit, bro. When nobody was doing this shit.
That's a fact. I dropped my first mixtape in 11th grade. I was selling CDs in high school and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I can't say I was one of the first niggas out here really doing it.
So
you know what I mean?
So my question for you is, like, you was obviously doing it first. But let's be real, like a lot of artists, like when they first start, like, you know, like there's a lot of growing pains.
Yeah, of course.
Was T-Swann in high school, like, were you dropping fire still, or like there was a big learning curve?
I mean, I thought it was fire back then, but when I go back and listen to it now, I'll be cringing. So,
Hey, go listen to some old T-Swann. Do me a favor and go listen to some old T-Swann.
Don't do that.
You gonna see that where the growth sparked from, because he was already a problem.
So my question is, where is the growth? Like, is it in the quality, like your rhyme schemes, you just flowing better content?
I would say everything. I would say my rhymes are better, my punchlines are better, my delivery is better, the way I make songs is better, the way I structure my songs is better. I could come up with better melodies now. I'm just an all-around better artist now, man. That's what I feel like, man. Word up.
So, like, when you like first started rapping, like, who are you bumping? Like, who are some of your like inspirations? Like, fuck it, I'm gonna go grab the mic.
All right, word. So around that time, I was definitely listening to a lot of Drake. You know what I mean? Because when I first started rapping, like really recording stuff, this was probably like, you know, 2009-ish, 2010-ish. So I was listening to a lot of Drake. I was listening to a lot of J. Cole, a lot of Kendrick Lamar. Who else was I listening to around that time? Big Sean, Wale. I used to rock with Lupe Fiasco a lot back in the day. Man, it's a long list. You know what I mean? Joey Badass, Chance the Rapper. Like, there was a lot of dudes really putting in work at that time, yo. Word up.
You sound like a real student of the game. You was vibing out, for sure.
Yes, sir, for sure.
So, like, what's the songwriting process for you? Like, are you hopping in there? Like, I would imagine you're not because you're so lyrical, but like, you hopping in there freestyling? What are you doing?
I mean, it's a mix of both. Most of my songs, if it's a song with a hook or something, what I'll do is when I get the beat, I'll just start freestyling to it, and once I come up with a flow or a hook that I feel like catches me, that I like, then I'll build off of that and try to put some words to it that make sense, and then I'll go from there. You know, I usually try to start with the hook first, and then you know, do the verses and stuff after that.
Dope. And one last thing I wanted to ask you, because like I said, I've been on Instagram, I be stalking niggas, you know, I be peeping, and what's the mindset behind you doing like these like little minute clips on the gram and stuff? Like, what's your mindset behind that?
So I just felt like I wanted to start putting out content that would grab people's attention on the social medias. I know these days people really like the micro content. If you don't know what micro content is what it sounds like. It's short content, you know what I mean, for social media that I feel like people grab onto and gravitate to quickly. If I'm just putting out a 1 minute freestyle, people are more likely to watch that whole thing than they are to watch my 3 minute music video on YouTube. That's just where we at these days. So, you know, I just wanted to do something to start getting more traction towards my page, because I'm getting ready to drop another project soon. So look out for that. Word up.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that. And like I said, you've been lit tonight. What's something that you could point the people to? Like, if there was one song or a project, like, yo, this is T-Swann, go check this out.
Oh man. I would say go listen to my project Black Swan that I dropped in 2021. I say that project because that project kind of shows my versatility as an artist, I would say. I mean, it shows that I could do the bars, it shows that I could bring y'all melodies, I could give y'all bangers, I could give y'all the chill tracks. I feel like it shows my range. Word up.
Fire. And actually, one more question I wanted to ask you, because you've been doing this for so long and so early on. How did you deal with your first hater? Or like, do you have a story behind like the first nigga like, damn, this nigga's hating on me?
I mean, yeah, I've definitely had some of those. I mean, honestly, he laughing because he know it's true. You know what I mean? I've definitely had some of those, but you know, I just brush it off and I just keep killing shit. That's how I answer to the haters. You know what I mean?
Gang.
Word up.
Well, hey, I appreciate both of y'all. Two superstars to my left and to my right. It's like a talent sandwich over here. I don't know what to do. It's crazy, but yo, appreciate your quality. It's been real, my man. And my man T-Swann, it's been real as hell. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Marsco Media is out of here. Ooh, Marsco Media. Look it up on Wikipedia.